Rafiki yangu, how are you? There are moments when I feel proud to be an African, Rwandan, specifically born in the Democratic Republic of Congo in Kinshasa. And there are other moments when I feel less so. Don't go anywhere. Watch until the end, please. And if you're wondering, why is that? I didn't want to use the word ashamed, but there are moments where I truly feel ashamed to be from the continent of Africa. And make no mistake, I love and I'm proud to be a Rwandan and African. Let me show you this video.
And then rest he gives, okay? Sister, there's 50,000.
So because he's going to be the police,
Okay.
maybe he can take the 5,000.
Yes, he can, no problem. Oh my God. They are so happy.
It's very noisy in here. That's what happens when you do things like this. But that's why we were looking for a police to organize it.
So until this runs out.
I think we can
Okay, I pay for the tea. Sister, for the chai. How much is the chai? Okay. She keep the rest. Thank you, sister. Bye bye. Thank you. Okay, police. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye. See you. Thank you. Do you wanna try? Thank you. Bye bye.
For those of you who don't know about me, I am an advocate about changing the negative narrative of Africa and Africans. I speak at many events, I write, and I create content, video content such as this one. Before you go anywhere, please hit the subscribe or follow me. Follow me as the audience grows, the algorithm gets more friendlier and the message reaches out to more people. My goal is not to be famous. My passion and my dream is to change the negative narrative of Africa and Africans. You saw that video of people from all age. You can see that's in Burundi, by the way, a country that some content creators that are looking for views from Europe or North America, Middle East, they go to and they say, we have visited the poorest country. And that's another topic for another day because I'm always educating myself about the everyday life in countries in Africa. But that being said, one thing that you notice in that video is that you have kids and you have grown-up men, and what's happening is the guy visiting, I think it's from the Middle East, non-black person, he's offering them donuts, timbits. Okay, I'm always saying, why do travelers, non-black travelers, feel like they have to feed our people? That is beyond me, because me in Canada will never do such a thing. I cannot go to a small town and start feeding the locals. Even, I believe, on the street here in Vancouver, he probably did that out of his good heart. But what we're going to talk about is what's happening in Burundi. It's not the only country. So you have kids. I mean, kids will be kids, you know. But still, this fascination Is that the word? English is like my fifth language, people. Anyway, that I see my country with non-black travelers is beyond me. That being said, if you're from Burundi and you are a leader, and by the way, I plan to visit Burundi one day, so don't put me on the blacklist though, but I just want to speak about this, all right? Constructive feedback, put it that way. You can see in their eyes that these people are, I don't want to say the word, they are desperate maybe, because to see a grown-up man line up for a timbit, for a donut, that maybe cost a few cents really in US currency. It's rather sad. So if you are a well-to-do Burundians, or if you are a leader in Burundi, let me ask you, how can you sleep well at night? How can you sleep well at night? I mean, look at you people. I don't know if they're starving. I don't want to make that assumption, but whew, perhaps I've lived too long in the West, over 27 years in Canada, that I've lost touch with the reality, with what's happening on the ground. But still, I think it's not normal, and it should not be the norm for people to have everything, some people, and others to not even have the basic needs required in life. I'm talking about the Maslow hierarchy of needs here. Food, shelter, those type of things are at the bottom of the pyramid, if I recall correctly. So my friends in Burundi, leaders, Burundi bwacu, Burundi bwacu, bashingantahe, bashingantahe. If you are Burundian, tag another Burundian. If you are a non-Burundian but support this message, tag another Burundian. I'm Rwandan, they are our close relative. When I see those images of us, because I'm part of that group, and I cannot hide, like some Africans who come to Europe and the US, and suddenly they say, I am a Rwandan American, I am a Guinean American. No, no, you are still an African, my friend. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You still are. And some of us hide